Hi, it's Dave Christensen here from Pride Marine Group on Lake of Bays. I'm in the new Revel RS25 from Correct Craft. This is a new brand by the makers of Nautique wakeboard boats, and this is their new venture into the pontoon market. 25-foot pontoon boat, and this is not your normal pontoon boat at all. It's designed for performance as well as luxury, and you'll see as we go through that here. It's a triple pontoon, 25 feet in length. The middle pontoon is not a normal pontoon. It's much larger than the other two, and it has a V-shaped pontoon, not rounded, and it's also stepped part way back, and then at the very back it's a planing pad to lift the boat up off the pontoons. At the front here, you can tell by the armrests and cup holders, JL audio system. You've got charging stations at every seat. You even have electronic release systems for the doors, as well as see-through to make it easy for parking, or if you have a dog, you can look out. You've got table attachments here and at the back. And the tables are solid teak wood, as you can imagine with the luxury. All of the storage compartments are heavy-duty hinges, and you have an onboard charging system so that if you're gone for the week, you can plug it all in, and you have RGB lighting underneath to light up all the storage compartments. Cup holders, of course, everywhere. Then as we walk back towards the helm, side entrance, it also has the electronic latches. Everything's finished in C-deck, storage drawers, easy garbage components, storage in the floor. This is big enough for probably 3 or 4 dead bodies. And you can see the size of the middle pontoon just from this storage here. On the upgraded version on the RS25L, you can actually get a fridge and a freezer down below here. At the helm, you can see that Nautique's influence, or Correct Craft's influence, from the touchscreen, as well as the JL audio sound system. And of course, there's 2 sets of charging for your phone, and in addition you'll see automotive styling on the steering wheel for all your controls that would normally be on the dash. Over to the right, you've got refrigerated and heated cup holders for the driver. On the left side of the helm, we've got the auto trim tab system. So this is totally automated, as well as the active trim, which is totally automated. So I actually don't have to touch anything when I drive. And when I put this into a turn, it actually banks because of the oversized middle pontoon. It works very well. We had 8 or 9 people on the boat. Auto trim tabs adjusted automatically depending on where people were moving around on the boat. This is a raised helm as well, so I can see over top of people that are in front of me. The Bimini up top here, this is all electronic, and it folds within itself. And all the controls are on the steering wheel. So if we want to fold it back, we just hit the button, and the canvas folds up completely inside the compartment here. Now you can see it folded up, and it fits in a nice compartment. I didn't have to do anything. It fit right in there. You can also lower it for trailering, or if you just want it out of the way or have to get into a boathouse. As well, for all the passengers, everyone has charging stations. And in this boat, I think there's 5 or 6 different charging stations for everyone in the boat. As we move back into the boat behind the helm, passenger seat has folding backrests so that we can use it as a lounger, or we can see where we're going forward. Obviously, storage underneath both sides. When we get to the back, yes, everyone has a lounger on different pontoon boats, but this one folds both ways. So this will fold 2 different positions to even flat, And then this one folds 2 positions, so I can lay down facing backwards or facing forwards, so it gives you that flexibility. We have a large walkway to the back of the boat with lots of walk around room, and then massive storage again. And you can see everything's very well hinged. RGB lighting in here as well. For water sports, as usual, Correct Craft has overbuilt this, and you can tow anything behind it, whether it be tubing, water skiing, wakeboarding, obviously not wake surfing, but any other water sport available. You'll see that the cleats, they're pop-up cleats, everything's out of the way, so I'm not stepping on anything. And the ladder is recessed so that it goes out on an angle and I don't have to climb up hard. In addition, as per Correct Craft, when they do their designs, they have a lot of little things they think about, including easy fuel fill. Most pontoon boats, they have to reach down inside. They've got the fuel fill up top right next to the ski pylon. Thank you for joining me today. I'm Dave Christensen from Pride Marine on Lake of Bays. And if you have any questions on the Revel RS25, feel free to contact us.